Back in 1978, Louise and I was running an advertising agency and an herbal tea company in Okemos, Michigan. And we were in our 20s and had 2 kids at that time. And I went over to Germany and I met this guy, Gottfried Mueller, who was running this international network of programs for what he described as the least of the least. Matthew 25 was his inspiration. And, wherever people weren't being cared for, he would go in and do it. The program was named SALEM. In Germany, they pronounced it SALEM. It came from SALEM and SALAM, which are Shalom and Salam, which are the Hebrew and Arabic words for peace. So SALEM means peace. And, we started a community for abused kids in New Hampshire based on their model in 1978. And I helped set up programs in India, in Uganda, in Israel, in Peru, in Colombia, in Thailand. I'm trying to think of all the places that I went on behalf of the organization. There's a long list of them anyway. Some of them aren't still around. Some of them still are. And in Michigan. And there's this group of volunteers for this organization. And I wrote a book about my experiences getting to know the founder of this organization, Gottfried Mueller. He had this path through the forest in Steinach in the middle of nowhere in Germany where he used to go to pray. And I would walk with him on this trail through the forest, about a mile-long trail through the forest along the Steinach River. And he would, hey, Jeremiah, where are you when we need you? I mean, he would literally, yell at the prophets. And he called it his prophet's path or prophet's way. And so I titled the book The Prophet's Way about Gottfried Mueller. And he died at the age of 92 about, I think, 5 or 6 years ago, and was very clear to us before he died that after he died, he wanted us, we always got together once a year anyway, just to, hey, what's going on in your country? What's going on in that country? What's going on with that project? And some are volunteers, some are employees, some are, whatever. And he said, when I die, please have an annual party, a celebration. So tonight, I'm hopping on a plane, flying over to Germany. Then I'll take a 5-hour, it's a 8 or 9 hour flight to Frankfurt, and then I take a 5-hour train ride across the German countryside tomorrow. And Danielle and Shane will be filling in for me tomorrow and Friday. And thank you in advance to them. They do such a great job when I'm not here. But we will have live programming, and extremely high quality live programming. And I'll get to Steinach probably around 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, German time. Catch a nap. And then Friday, we've got just, activities scheduled all day Friday. A whole bunch of us are going on the Prophet's Way walk out to the altar where Herr Mueller used to pray. And we're going to say a prayer for ourselves and for the world, for our work and for the world, and for you. And then Friday night, Herr Mueller always used to say that Friday was the most important of the holy days, of the holidays, the holy days. And it happens every single Friday. Sabbath, the beginning of Sabbath is when the sun goes down, when you see 3 stars in the sky Friday night. And he taught us to break bread and have a glass of wine and say the prayer that apparently Jesus said over the wine and bread at the Last Supper. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen, like that, only you can sing it. And so anyhow, we're going to, and Friday we're going to have a party, and Saturday we're going to hang out and do some activities, and then Sunday I'm flying home. So that's what's coming up, just FYI.